Are you able to disclose how hip C growth is coming along? They cute. When can we expect estuaries and river drainages for the dino so they have access to the ocean? Yeah, you'll find stuff like that. Yay, I read that, but I am curious if there is a team dedicated to dinos or if they will be on the back burner after roadmap. You know that dinosaurs aren't going to stop being released when humans are the production focus, right? How's the growth gonna work? If we start smaller, is it gonna be longer or the same? If you're a hatchling, you have the added benefit of having parents to nurture and protect you. Spawning in normally is just normal juvenile. Spawning in by an egg equals hatchling. Will the diet system get simplified in the future? E.g., instead of going after a specific species, you target a specific type of plant or dinosaur? We'll be expanding upon the diet system to provide more depth. It's not going to be made simple. Dino being a cannibal, what's stopping it from nesting and eating its own babies? You don't really gain much nutrition from a bunch of hatchlings, on top of the resources and time you've invested into hatching them in the first place. Will Hypsy be able to climb, or will it just jump onto branches? It'll be able to climb in future. Will the trample effect that the comma had in Legacy make a comeback for the larger inhabitants? We'll be looking at trample in future. We just need to figure out how to make it not overpowered or annoying when trying to protect your offspring, etc. Will inbreeding cause problems in any sort of way, or something relating to it in nesting, stopping from whole family trees just happening from two adults? If I'm not mistaken, you won't be able to nest with relatives. Punch, how will diets interact with nesting? Will parents have less strict, or even none diets, and what about hatches? Well, for one, you won't be laying viable eggs if you aren't following your diet. Not sure if this has been covered, but will genetics play a role in nesting? We'll be experimenting with that in testing, i.e. inheriting your parents' colors. It's just a case of how it turns out, as I doubt people want to constantly be born in a weird mishmash, or whatever, two complete different skins the parents have. Will we ever get access to the full color palette, or will only devs be able to access the full palette? I know you guys said that we wouldn't, but I for one would love access to the full palette at some point in future. In future, we'll be providing options for server owners to decide that themselves, so they'll be able to choose what colors are accessible on their servers. Hey Punch, a quick question. Will all creatures have the same colors, or each creature a different amount of colors? Right now we're experimenting with separate colors for different animals. Hey Punch, will we be getting snow in Evrima, or will that have to be modded in? That's one of those, maybe in future type of things. Will shedding be a thing in Update 5? We haven't got any plans for stuff like that right now.